Where do we go when it's time to leave? Tell me, honey. co-star, but it's a private show. So dim the lights, believe the camera's on. All you gotta do is point and shoot. Lights, camera, action, time to get it on. Let's just start the show. 'Cause we're gonna make a movie, baby, right here in this bedroom. Scene one, that's when I walked through the door. Scene two, I was the nurse, you were my patient. Scene three, next thing we took off our clothes and we've been bumping and crying like we just wanna know more. 'Cause I've been working hard all day. When I get home I wanna have it my way. I'm down for a little acting and make the bedroom my stay. And role play, like cops and robbers. I'm the love doctor. Role play. Tonight we're gonna role play, yeah. Boy, if you like, we can leave our clothes half on and do it to our favorite song. Or switch it up, get wild and turn it all off. 'Cause you know I like it rough. We can do it right by the dishes, on the counter in the kitchen, on the stairs in the living room, on the dining room table. Our sex tastes so
1 2
good
1 2.
at every clean
Testing 1 2. How's your mic level?
Yo.
Your mic level's good?
Yeah, my mic level great.
It sound good. Sound good for spitting, cause yeah, he did that.
Oh man,
He did that.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to Straight No Chaser, the talk show. My name is Todd Fountaine, and I'm how would you say it? I'm blessed to have a collection of men here with me today that are gonna give y'all the real. When I say real, some of y'all saying, well, what the fuck else you been doing? You be giving us the fake, right? That's like when a motherfucker say, yo, to be honest with you, well, what the fuck you been?
yeah, like they haven't been honest with me this whole time. You been 92 with me, huh?
You 52 fake out. Exactly. So yeah, I'm just saying that because it's cliche. But I want to go around the room. And I want every gentleman to introduce themselves because I don't want to misrepresent anyone. I want them to introduce themselves as they are, you know, what they represent, who they represent, the whole shit. That's like, this is, you know, my name is XYZ, I be yada, yada, yada. No, I'm just joking with that. We're going to talk with a more intelligent verbiage and dialogue than what some of you are used to. Some of y'all see a fitted hat and y'all see a certain style of clothing. And y'all look at it as, oh, these are them type of dudes. That's that type of dude. Bullshit. I got to do with a Green Bay Packer joint right in front of me. In NYC. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Right? He got the Packers on like, yeah, what? Brett Favre, what it is.
Well, that's my favorite quarterback of all time. But now my dad's a huge Packer fan, man. Shout out to that man.
Yo, shout out to your dad. And because a lot of people be talking about, oh, fathers aren't influential.
Yeah,
and
shout out to all the fathers.
All that other bullshit,
yeah,
right? So we're gonna go counterclockwise, right? Because it's gonna end with myself, but I'm gonna go to this direction, right? See, I was talking about how when somebody the phone ringing, he ain't here because he had to go downstairs for old girl. But what's up, bro? Peace, blessings, and respect to you. Number one.
Much love, peace, blessings, and respect to you too, my brother. I go by the name of Dollars. They call me Dollars of Dawn. Producer. I'm part of the management team. I own my own music company, Dollars Music Group.
You ASCAP or BMI?
BMI.
Okay. You got your paperwork in order.
Of course, most definitely.
That's what's up. And the gentleman right next to you.
My name is Dream. I go by Dream BX. I'm from the South Bronx. 154 Melrose.
Okay. I mean, I stayed there. I still got a place in the Bronx.
Okay.
You know, I'm under the 6th line. I'm on Morrison Soundview. If I was to leave here now, I get off Morrison Soundview.
Yeah, I know that.
Trenches. That's a fact. I used to go to Monroe High School.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I used to go to Monroe High School. That's right there.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm under the 6th line. You know, Parkchester, like that whole, you know, Soundview, you know, Randall, you know, Rosedale. Like I'm in that whole area. You feel me? I'm in the whole area. I learned how to pronounce a street first time because I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, but I learned how to pronounce the
We in the
street
building.
called Fratelli. The fuck is Fratelli?
Yeah, Fratelli.
I couldn't pronounce
yeah.
that shit to save my life. I was like, Fratelli, like, is the T silent? I was all fucked up, but I was around some Bronx people. They was like, nah, it's pronounced this way, that way.
Yeah.
So, my brother right there, Poppy, right?
Yeah, man. I'm E Smooth, aka the 2 Live Poppy.
So I probably are you from what's your ethnic background?
Me, I'm a mutt. You know.
Okay.
See, my mom is half black, half white, and my dad is full-blooded Puerto Rican.
Full-blooded Puerto Rican, so he
Yeah.
got black in him too. Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
From Puerto Kenya. Okay, because my lady's Puerto Rican,
Okay.
and she's watching right now. She's gonna say some slick shit in Spanish that I probably won't understand. Right? And we shout out to my dudes, Arturo, damn, what the hell? Everybody else is gonna be there. Bernabe, my dudes from my job. I'm going to a party later on where 90% of the language spoken is gonna be Spanish. And I'm gonna just watch what they do and just follow suit like we do on the job. I'm not gonna understand shit they say, but they some good dudes. They some real good dudes, man. Shout out to my dudes that I work with.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Wholeheartedly.
Man. My Spanish is terrible. Don't get it twisted, bro. I
Work?
try so hard. Yeah, I try hard to work on it, but don't worry. Just smile and just.
But when people
laugh.
when people see you, they expect you to automatically speak Spanish, right?
I get that, or I get the Arabic shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that either because
If you
know what I'm
let your
saying?
joint grow, the beard grow, you get the instead of yeah, papa, you get the assalamu alaikum shit.
Yeah,
It's all part of the stereotype, man.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what
That's
we
a
gotta
fact,
get out
though.
of doing,
It's all
man.
part of the stereotype. Well, we got some people on the other side of the some people hiding on the other side of the booth. Yeah, he came up. Big bro, man, big bro. You got a microphone up there, right?
Yeah. We got a mic up here.
Good. So talk about who are you and what do you represent and what you bring to the table. You got to speak close, bro.
My name is Showtime 05. You already know the guy, Mr. You know the vibes.
Mister, you know the vibes.
Uh huh.
You know my body. Pardon me. I'm a little slow right now because I ain't drink my energy drink. But yeah. I'm a manager. You know, I manage talent. If whatever you got, like I got a way to manage you. You know what I'm talking about? I represent Shark Life. I represent YSL. You know what I'm talking about? Slick. You know the vibes. Like, basically, I'm the glue. I put everything together. I told you that last time I was here. Now I'm telling you to be clear. It's a public service announcement right now. We're about to take the city, the state, the country, the world by storm. So, you know, just tune in. Follow everybody that's here. They here. They gonna let you know who they are. I'm gonna sit back and do what I gotta do though.
One question, right? I was informed tonight that you speak several different languages.
Yeah.
Now my question to you is: some people are they're students of the arts and language, like that's what they appreciate. But other people are influenced or were brought up in several different cultures. Like I have a good friend of mine. Him and his brother. One of their parents is Dominican, and the other parent is Haitian, which is all the same island.
Yeah, like my mom's is like black and her father was Indian, like a Navajo Indian. Like they derived from there. But like my father was Dominican from Puerto Plata, and I was raised in the Bronx.
Puerto
but I
Plata.
like-
So you speak
but I
Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Dominicans are black folks that speak Spanish.
Yeah, we all Taino Indians at the end of the day.
Exactly.
We all striving for the same
Taino,
thing.
Quisqueya Indians, it's all a mix.
Yeah.
The slave ships made
My
many
shit.
stops. They made many stops.
But you know, I brought the fresh blood up here because it's about them. You know, like I'm very interested in But this
Yeah,
guy
but we
said-
got to talk about you because I know you are a very eclectic dude. We see he like the focus to be on him temporarily. Like we're gonna talk about me for a little 5 seconds, then jump over there. Nah, we gonna focus on you for this reason. People tend to look at I don't want to say the head, but someone that is has the brainchild, right? The person that sits around and says, listen. We all have talent, but you may have pulled everybody together, right? And you saw something in each person. because there's a bunch of dudes that you know that it's not here. You feel me? And it's a reason. It's not that they not your mans and you're not cool with them. They just don't have it. They don't have the drive. They may not have the talent, but they still cool. You can still smoke with them, drink with them, whatever. But certain things just ain't for them because
everything ain't for everybody.
Exactly. So when we talk about the collective that's here, I gotta focus on the dude that brought the collective here. You feel me?
Shout out to him, yeah.
Exactly. So even though you don't want the highlight on you, even though you got the glasses that's reflective and you can't see the eyes and the soul and all that shit, we still gonna talk about you. Now you got a dude that's right next to you, right, who look like a dude from the 90s with the waves and
I call him. Look what I call him.
What?
I call him the Super Sots hamburger. That's the Biggie and cheese.
But he ain't got. But like, back in the
Biggie.
days,
Did you hear what I said? The
Biggie and cheese.
Biggie and cheese.
But back in the days, right, when you had waves like that, like the hair like that, you had the do-rag line.
Nah, no do-rags on this side.
You ain't got no line. You ain't. You just.
Mine's is natural.
Yeah, you got the brush too. You brush your joint like 100 times a day.
Nah, no brush wash on this side.
I don't use no brush.
No brush. You just.
Nah, that's just. It's just natural. That's just that YSL slight light. You know what I'm talking about?
They got the best barber in the world. So
that's
you
what
know,
it is. Shout out your barber though. Give him some light.
Yo, E Smooth. Shout out to my
Shout out
barber.
to
He
the barber.
right there.
I'm right here, baby.
Oh, you the okay. Shout out to the barber.
Hey, so check it out. When we say everything is like independent, we doing everything
In-house.
from inside.
Everything
the
is in the house.
Everything in the house.
Everything.
Facts.
Oh, he got.
And by the way, check this out. I want to shout out my barber because I know y'all probably jacking my cut. You feel me? But my barber is somebody completely different. Shout out to Two Live Poppy. You know what I'm saying?
Two Live Poppy in the building. What's that? A number 3 with the grain? What you got?
Nah.
Hold on.
Let me got you right there.
Yeah. Tell me
Right
what
now,
that is.
that cuts the mohawk with the tail. That's about a one. That's a one walk down to a verse fade.
Okay.
And then my son over there, he got the little dark Caesar with the taper on the side. You know.
But what's that? Like a number 3, like with the green? No.
No.
How you do that?
Fireboy got the half guard.
Okay.
Showtime got the one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, bro. I've been doing that for a long time too.
No, it's simple. Everything is simple when you know it. you feel me? Like when you know how to get here, it's like a breeze. But when you don't, when you clueless, it's like, yo, where you at? Hit me with the address again. Like I'm putting it in the Navi and all that kind of shit. You feel me? Everything is easy when you know it. So now, not last but least, we got a very interesting gentleman right here.
Man.
Cause downstairs he had mad energy.
Hold on. You forgot to let.
You know he always let me go last. That's what.
Because you listen, because he's that dude, and
You don't have to be introduced.
And I
know who he is.
I got a few inboxes about him from the way that he was spitting, and he's a college educated dude. He's a smart guy.
So was it good or bad?
It's all good. It's all good. I don't report. Listen, one thing about me, I don't report negative. If someone says anything negative about a person I fuck with in any capacity, I deal with them right then and there. It never gets to you.
Real nigga
It never
shit.
gets to you
That's how it's
because
supposed to be.
What nigga motherfucker comfortable enough to come to my friend and talk shit about me, nigga? What the fuck you sitting there saying?
Honestly, to me, that means that you talking shit about me too.
And
that ain't my mans. It can't be my mans.
And that's my
That's a
point.
friend
So
of me, you heard?
if someone
That's a whole friend of
someone comes to me and says anything about anyone that's ever sat at this table in a negative light, I'm checking them immediately. You never have to hear it. That's not your concern. If they came to me, they didn't call and they didn't address it on air, that means they're a coward.
Right.
You feel me? They picked a safe space, which they thought was a safe space to talk about it. So my thing is, if it was anything negative about that brother, he would never hear it. He would never hear it. I checked it last week, and fuck them. And however they feel, fuck their mother too, fuck everybody. Like I'm reckless. I'm reckless because if you have the audacity to just feel that you could just talk about somebody where you see that the nature of the relationship is cool, or if you're unsure, you don't even test the waters to see how men do this. You just say whatever you want to say, just reckless. Okay, no problem. That's why I got cousins on my Facebook page that don't post that they're my cousins. Because when people talk reckless about me,
right?
Yo, that dude Todd Fontaine, yo, fuck that, word. Don't tell them you family. Let them keep talking. when you tell them that you family, they're gonna stop talking. I need to know exactly how much they're gonna talk.
Yeah, you gotta see how far people take the situation.
Bingo. So now we here now.
We are
This is just the introduction. Family, who you be, man? What's your talent?
You already know, man.
No, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Nah, look. For y'all that don't know, my name Breeze the Beast. You heard?
Beast.
I am the Beast Money Monster. I rep Beast Money because money is what I beast for. I'm not just a writer, a rapper. I'm an artist. I make music.
What's your borough? What's your borough, fam?
I can't claim one borough. I claim the 718. Why? Because I was just like a military child, moved from here to here to here. So I
Claim
don't
the
have
7.
no
The
block
last chick you
that I can
smashed,
go.
what borough she from?
Oh, my wife from the Bronx.
Okay. See, I gotta say, I know how to get.
Oh man.
Yeah,
My,
she in
fam,
the
I
Bronx.
do this. I know how to get to the thing. I know how, all that evasive. You know, you moving in mazes. Nah, bro, we can't do that. We transparent. But that's what I love. And I ain't gotta introduce myself. But okay, people sometimes are confused about roles in terms of how men and women interact with each other. And you know, there are double standards when it relates to men and women. There are things that a man will do that a woman will do where there's a different reaction to it. And I put this post on my Facebook page and I asked, are double standards helpful or a hindrance towards women? And a young lady commented, shout out to a DME from Detroit. She commented, she says that they're both. My question to you gentlemen is, do you have double standards at all when it comes down to men and women? Do you apply these particular things to the women in your life? Anybody can go first.
Good one.
I mean, I have one that came off the top of my head. I mean, the whole female friendship. See, my whole thing with that is like I really don't. I know how men are because I think like a man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, first and foremost.
Of course.
So I know that niggas like myself don't care if you have a boyfriend or not. So when you are dealing with somebody, such as like I'm using myself for example, when you're dealing with me, the whole you having a male friend thing, if there's no real time and no real friendship, that shit's a dub. All the way.
What do you mean? Like clarify. Like we mean like no time. Like if they haven't been friends since they was from kindergarten.
Yeah, if there's no real background where your mom could say, oh yeah, I raised him too. He was in my house. You know, some shit like that.
The family
got to co-sign that. Where to the point where I can't say nothing.
You got to make me feel like
he's a brother or somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Because other than that, a man's gonna feel some type of way.
But see,
because,
I also the reason.
That's
But
another man getting next to my woman, and now she's feeling vulnerable and telling you things that she shouldn't
But
be telling you. But that's your friend.
Let me ask you a question, right?
In her eyes.
Have you ever
But
seen
your woman should know her place.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Have
That's
you
a
ever
big
seen
fact.
on Facebook or any social media where someone that you know was like, "Yo, that's my sis," but you know he smashed?
Nah, ain't no sis if we smash.
No, I'm just saying. No.
I think I said that in the ball.
No, have you seen it? No, what I'm asking you is, have you
Sis.
seen a situation where you know? Because I've seen situations where I've seen a dude refer to another woman as like, "Yo, that's my sis," and I'm like, "Yo, my dude, you hit like."
Nah,
like,
she gotta get a new name.
No, but my thing is,
That's
no,
incest.
Nah, but he telling
That's
facts.
the
no,
homie.
but my thing
That's
is,
incest, that's incest.
it's misleading because the media, the people that are viewing this is like, oh, that's what's up. You know, strong black men protecting their black women. That's his sis. No, she had dick in her mouth in '96. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, like that's what it is. Like, no, that's not the thing. And I said there's a certain thing of what I determined. I think I coined it. I called it ghost of dick's past. Right? It's because we as men, I'm putting myself in, we as men, we have gotten away with so much shit with things that we've done with women.
Right.
That when it comes down to women, we don't believe nothing that they say about, oh well, that's my brother's friend.
Nah, you already know.
Because you fucked your sister's friend too.
Yeah, like
Nah, see,
right? You feel me? Oh,
Exactly.
We work together. You fucked a coworker too. Like
Yeah.
none of that shit means
See,
anything to us.
the reason why I say
of
that
that.
though, honestly, my opinion, the reason why I don't prefer that my woman not have male friends is because, like I said, I feel that women are more susceptible to men's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can run game on a female easier than a woman can run
Female.
game on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I could promise a chick the world, and she'll believe it just off who I'm trying to become. But on the back burner, I already know what my intentions are. A woman, they get too emotional, and then they let their intentions be known up front, and that's how they fuck themselves in the end. You know? I mean, that's my personal opinion.
So when you tell your girl, listen, it's a double standard. Like, ain't no dude your motherfucking friend. And they be like, well, how come you got chick that you claiming is your home
but
girl?
That's the thing. You
Break
gotta-
it down, bro.
That's the thing. That's a fact. Like me personally, I don't got no female friends. Whenever if it's mutual, like that's our mutual friends, they come in and chill with us. But I wouldn't do nothing that I wouldn't want her doing. So that way she can't throw that back and be like, nah, I don't got no bitches as friends, so ain't no niggas. Like,
So you ain't got no females as friends. And I'll give you my example.
Whoa.
I'll give you my example. I have one female friend, like that's my homie. And I'm gonna tell you a story. I had bought some tickets to go to a premiere, to the Us premiere, right? And I bought the tickets like maybe 2 months in advance. And my lady found out through advertising that there was some scary shit. So she ain't with the scary shit. So what she did was she contacted my female best friend. Shout out to Ingrid, right? That's my homie, right? She assigned it to where she wasn't going with me. My female best friend was going with me. Now, my female best friend's man, shout out to Greg, that's my homie, right? He ain't want to fuck with no scary shit. So he was like, you know what? Fuck you and Ingrid, y'all just rock out. So my woman sent me on a date, right, with another chick, and her man blessed the date like, yo, y'all do what y'all do, because he knows, my woman knows that it's only a certain thing with her and I, like it's never
Right,
gonna
strictly
go
platonic.
exactly. And my thing is, leading up to your point, I don't play that shit with women in terms of like, oh, we just platonic and we just cool. No, if you are attractive and you are have a nice body, the tendency for me to want to do or be a certain way with you is not conducive if I'm in a relationship. So we're not gonna play that game. You're not my bestie. I'm not with the Netflix and chill. I'm not where we gonna just come over and you gonna fuck all that. Because to me, there's a dude that you are fucking that is not willing to do none of that shit with you, right? So I'm not babysitting the pussy for him.
That's a big fact.
That's a big
Not
fact.
babysitting shit over here.
You feel me? No, address it. Talk that
Our
talk.
children, we ain't babysitting nothing. man.
Exactly.
You heard?
Talk that talk. Now,
Exactly.
some women may think that, we're friends. We went to school together, and all this other. But the dude that is running dick up in her, he ain't doing none of that shit.
you just coming by, dropping it off, and getting it.
Bingo. He's the
Keeping it
dude that's
pushing.
out.
2 a.m. He's like, yo, buzz me in. He's
It'd be
At 4 o'clock in the morning, can you lock the door?
he's that dude,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the slam lock on.
right?
facts.
And the thing is, he's not required to do anything remotely that they want us to do in terms of having fun, companionship, just regular talks. He's not required to do that because he could just come through and smash. My thing is, that's not fair.
But to be honest with you, from what I've learned from growing up around women, they have a nigga for everything.
That's a fact.
They have a nigga for everything.
Now,
So-
is that with every woman or certain
No,
women?
that-
I'm gonna
I
say
believe that.
92%.
92%.
Facts.
I agree with that.
I know a
92%.
lot of women like.
Yup, I do too.
As I don't hang with a lot of
definitely agree
dudes.
with that.
Damn.
period.
Shout out
See,
to
Breeze, I feel you on that. 'cause
Shout-
I hang with a lot of dudes either.
Listen, shout out to Sandy Cruz. That's my lady. Shout out to Sandy Cruz.
Shout out to her, y'all.
Yo, who that dude that you got for that shit that you claim I won't do? Goddamn, we gonna have a talk. We gonna have a talk when you, at the end of the show.
We're gonna have to talk about that.
According to the sexperts, that there's some shit I won't do that you got a dude for. Okay, so
Look, there's a woman on my live right now who just agreed with me. She
Fact.
just agreed with me. She
Yo.
said facts. She didn't say nothing else. Straight facts.
Tell her to call.
said,
Ask her to call in. The number's 929-227-4646.
Y'all hear that?
Ask her to call in.
929
929-227.
227
4646.
4646.
Ask her to call in. We're going to talk about it because it's a double standard.
It's a fact. It's a double standard.
Now, here's something.
Hey, yo, when it comes to double standards, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, let me tell you this. When it comes, with my wife, she could look at a nigga one too many times, and I'm like, yo, you like that nigga?
929-227-4646.
We know you don't give a fuck.
You say you said she could look at the dude one or two times, and what happened?
And I'll be like, you want that nigga? You want to be in a relationship with that nigga? You like that nigga? You know him from somewhere? You had sex with him?
You know why?
Is that
You
much?
know why?
Yo, let's
You know why? You know why?
pull that nigga in the Murray real quick.
You know why? You know
What's going
why?
on?
Because you know all the shit that you did. You know all the shit that you did, and was like, yo, that's my sister friend.
Hey, you want to hear something?
sister friend.
Hey, you want to hear something? You're absolutely right. And I can say this. Push,
least you honest.
I love you, and we've been through everything together. Like, we've going on like 7 years, something like
Shout
that.
out to Push.
Like, I love you to death, girl.
Yup.
I ain't going nowhere. That's my baby, and I love her.
You heard him. He said it.
Yeah, but see, and that's the thing I'm talking about, right? Very rarely will women listen to what we say as men. They want to dismiss our talk as, oh, well, you are immature. That's the first thing. Immature. Like, if you dismiss a chick, they say, oh, you immature, or you can't handle a woman like me. Right? And I will tell women, it's not that we can't handle, but I think a man shouldn't have to handle a woman.
That's a fact.
If I like, we handle animals that have to be tamed, that are uncontrollable. As a grown ass woman, as my woman, or as a potential woman, you should have enough discipline to regulate yourself.
Right.
I shouldn't have to check you. Why I got to check you? It's some shit that at a certain age you're supposed to know already.
Common sense.
Common sense.
free.
That's a
So
true.
jump on that. Jump on
But
that.
I just, me personally, I learned the hard way that people don't think like I do. That's one of the biggest things. People don't think like I do. Everybody's an individual for a reason. So you may have to tell somebody something like, yo, I don't like what you did. I don't like this, this, and this. You may have to say something.
But at a certain age, do you think that, okay, here's my thing, and sometimes I'm biased because I've been through generations, right? And I've been through experiences, and I tell my lady, listen, I'm a street dude that is retired from the bullshit. You feel me? Retired from XYZ. I'm done with it because I see it ain't no future. It's done. Ain't no honor, ain't no loyalty. But I still know certain things, and I see certain things, and I be like, yo, by a certain time, you supposed to see the game. You supposed to know the game. So I'm frustrated with people that don't know and understand the game, because it's like, I can't rock with you. Like, if me and you say, yo, family, yo, I got a little joint going on or whatever, and I'm like, yo, what's it like? What's the crowd like? I'm gauging what's the crowd like because I want to bring my woman. But if it's some real hood shit, I still come to support you, but I won't bring her.
Right.
She may not understand why I won't bring her, and I'll tell her that sometimes
Right.
I will feel
for everything.
Bingo, and I'll feel better in the spot with just me, because if you there, I got to worry about you.
Yeah, exactly.
And I want to protect you. So if a dude say some dumb shit, I'm a hothead. I tend to go off and find out what happened later, because I got a light skin complex. I'm a small dude. I think dude looking at me like I'm pussy. So, you think I'm pussy? So now I react. And that may not even be the case, but I don't get it. And I ain't got time to evaluate. So guess what? You just stay home and let me go fuck with my peoples. It's a double standard. You feel
But
me?
now I got something to say.
Yes, sir.
All right, now what about when the dudes, this for all the dudes that's out there that go through this, he's open with the woman. He tells her what's wrong. He tells her what she don't like. You know what I'm saying? He speaks his opinion, and she pays that no mind. What is he supposed to do?
Okay, when you say clarify that a little bit more.
I think I got the answer.
Okay, we
Hold on.
We're gonna take the caller first, and then we're gonna jump back in. Caller, you're live on the air. State your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, this Abney. I'm calling from Richmond, Virginia.
Yup.
Okay. Shout out to Richmond, VA. By the way, my family is from a small town called Franklin, VA. So shout out to everybody that's in VA. Hold on. We were right. No, can you turn down the volume of your device in the background because we getting a little bit of feedback. Okay.
Go ahead. You do that. Okay, I turned it down.
Okay, thank you. So now I'm gonna let my dude talk because he was saying we were in the middle of him saying something, and we would love for you to respond in kind to his overall comment or his perspective. Go ahead, bro.
All right, my name Breeze the Beast. The question is, what advice do you have for the men that's out there opening up to their women, telling them what's wrong, things that they don't like, you know what I'm saying, stuff that you're doing that they don't agree with? What do you do?
I mean, that's good. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to open up and talk to your mate and be able to tell them what's wrong or what's not right. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep it going.
But what is that? That's not enough.
What you mean?
That's a good question, right?
Can women handle the honesty?
Yeah, it's up to the
I
woman
got
to
the
do her
answer to
part.
that.
That's another thing.
Right, it's up
what
to
you
the
got to say?
It's up to the
Can
women to
women
do her
handle
part.
honesty?
No,
Yes,
Ed,
yeah,
hold on,
I can
Ed,
handle
yo.
honesty.
No,
Hey, what's the vibes? I
women
miss
should
you,
be-
girl.
No, can women handle that honesty? Because there is a thing where women will say, well, why do men lie? Why are men deceptive?
Oh, that is the biggest misconception
Right?
ever because they would never understand why we do it.
Right? And I say men do what works. Right? And I'm gonna quote my dude.
You said men do what works.
Yes, I'm
It's not.
hear me out.
What?
I'm gonna shout out my dude, my RIP to my dude James Hanna.
R.I.P.
Right,
to him.
James Hanna that's my dude. That's how I used to fuck with when I go to California. I fuck with him. When he come to New York, he fucks with me. James Hanna used to be the head writer for the Steve Harvey Show,
Okay.
the sitcom show.
Okay.
And he said to me one day, he says, "Yo, you know what? If women one day said, we ain't giving up no pussy unless a man dressed like a pirate." He said the very next day, eye patches would be off the motherfucking shelves.
Yeah.
Right? He said motherfuckers will be dressed like Captain Morgan the next fucking day. He said, you know why? He says, because men conform to what women want. He said it's just the fact that women.
First of all, the relationship has to have God first. You have to have God in your relationship before anything.
Okay.
How about that?
Well,
I agree with that, too.
I'm gonna inject this. There's many interpretations of God, right? There's many interpretations of God, and when you say what you must have, there are people that may not subscribe to the same God that this person believes in or that person believes in, but it's still a decent person. So when you impose what you must have, there's somebody outside there that has no agreement whatever with your God or someone else's God, but they're still a decent person. And sometimes they're rejected just because they don't have the same source of energy or goodness. Oh well, you get money
Right.
from such and such and such. Well,
Basically,
I
ain't
can't fuck
cutting
with
you
you.
off, but basically, a relationship should just have trust. You know what I'm saying? Trust. Just trust. You know what I'm saying? Believe.
I
have
agree with
faith.
that.
What is the trust?
Just
What is the
stick in
trust
there.
based upon? What is the trust based upon?
What you mean trust? Like, especially if you're not around each other, you gotta trust. You know what I'm saying?
Because there's blind trust. Like I can. It's like me telling Oprah, "Yo, listen, if you ever need something, get at me. I got you." She ain't gonna never need me, so I never really have to prove myself. So when a person says, "Yo, I trust foul motherfuckers to do foul shit." I trust deceptive people to be deceptive. Trust doesn't mean to accept something blindly.
Good.
It means that you accept or acknowledge a person as they are. You feel me?
Right.
So when you say it starts with trust, my thing is sometimes things are never truly tested. Am I right? Everybody here trusts each other. Everybody here trusts each other.
No, you absolutely
to
right
a
about
degree,
that. You
based
absolutely
upon
right.
your experience, right? But if everybody here is locked up in the feds and they get everybody in separate rooms, they like, "Yo, dude, Poppy said you that dude," and I'm like, "Nah, he ain't say that." But then again, did he? you feel
Nah,
me?
the minute you have to question somebody's character in
Yeah,
any
then
situation like that,
That's out the window.
That's out the window.
Because it hasn't been tested. Like we have the test. You feel me? You have to have a test
mean, there are
to
people-
reassure you.
I mean, there's
Trust
people
is earned.
not
Tru-
given.
Trust is earned, not given.
Thank you.
Fact.
Thank you.
And if you really want to test a woman, you know, you can ask the good brother right here, Fireboy LD, about that lifestyle. Just convert to Muslim and tell him you want 4 wives. He got 2. He got 2 of them, and they know about each
Well,
other.
let me ask a question, right?
What?
Let me ask.
You say he got what?
2 wives.
No,
two
let
wives.
me ask a question to the lady that's on the line.
2 wives. Oh yeah, you good, brother.
Let me ask a question
We're a happy family. We
to the
love
lady
each
on the
other.
line.
That's crazy. I can't accept no man with no another wife. No.
But Miss Lady, we talking about double standards, right? Is there something that you feel that as a woman that you would like to do, but it's looked down upon, and you have a feeling or a certain way about that?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay, like there's
Like, you know how back in the day, sucking dick was looking down upon. Nowadays, sucking dick is looking down, like up upon. So he's saying, as you have dreams about maybe fucking 3 niggas at the same time, and you don't want to come out and say it. That's what he mean.
Big
No,
facts.
I never dreamed that.
No,
No,
well,
for
that's
real,
what that's
sis, I never
Nah,
dreamed that.
every woman got
No.
some freak nasty shit they
No.
want to do.
People
Okay, but
can't
now,
do that.
if a man says right that I'm just open, like, okay, let's say if it's right, there's a dude, right, he's 40 years old, he's 40 years old, he has no children. I'm gonna flip it. He's 40 years old, no children, right? Not married, right? Chicks would be like, he gay, right? Right? Well, you ain't got no children, no abortions. He gay. But if a woman says that, well, I'm 40 years old, I've never been pregnant, I'm not married, well, she's about her career. You feel me? There's a double. I'm giving you the flip side of the double standard, because
I get what you're saying.
women are
I
looked
get what
upon
you're
as like, oh, you're ambitious. You know what I'm saying? A dude could say like, yo, word life, I don't fuck with chicks that look like Precious. I just, you're shallow. But
I got a video on Instagram last night with a dude performing saying he loved girls that look like Precious.
Right.
A whole song, chorus and everything.
Okay, but look,
Everybody
but
jump out with it.
I'm already big enough.
But a dude will say, I don't fuck with chicks that look like Precious, right? And all of a sudden, like, oh, he's shallow. But a chick will say, I don't fuck with a dude under 6 feet. And it's called her preference.
Or standards.
Right?
Can't be one-sided, man.
So, can you explain that, or can you give your perspective on, like, how is it okay for one person or one gender to accept certain things and it's cool for them, but then if another gender does it, oh, it's an uproar.
I mean, to me, it's not okay, right? But I was just about to say that too. Like my brick brother said, it ain't what you do; it's basically how you do it. And some people just do shit all ass backwards and fucked up.
What's the right way then?
I mean, be honest. State your
Facts.
claim.
Keep it
Like, this is
100
me.
at all
This is who I
times.
am.
Does honesty work?
Yes, absolutely.
But
look, I'ma be-
with it
I'ma-
working, it also hurts too.
It hurts.
You
It-
be real with me, I'll be
be
real with you.
because I'm like this.
Once
if
you
I'm-
mess that up, that's when
it's
you
over.
making room
Now,
for the fake shit.
I got a
Fake
question.
shit
I'm
to
gonna come to you
happen. You know what I'm
strictly with that. I got a question
It's
strictly
real.
for you.
Because at the end of the day, when you're dealing with somebody, you let everything out on the table. You don't sit there and beat around the bush and be like, "Well, I ain't doing nothing." You sound like the nigga from Life movie.
I want to be
Ain't
the
nobody
one.
doing that.
I want to be the one to know,
fuck
not
that.
to
Listen,
find out.
This is what's going on. This is what we doing. If you with it, you with it. If you riding the drip, you riding the drip. If not, then no.
All right, fam.
Somebody else will.
Now, may I ask you? I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna ask everybody this straightforward question.
All right.
Fam, how much pussy have you gotten being honest?
Oh,
Lie.
man.
A lie.
Oh,
A whole fucking lie.
You gonna get me?
Being,
You gonna get
nah,
me?
I'm
You
bruh,
gonna get me
I'm-
in trouble with
nah,
that
ain't no trouble, because it's about how much pussy have you gotten. Because at the end of the day, we gauge our success upon conquering. We talked about this
Yeah,
downstairs,
we definitely
right?
did. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So my thing is like you could tell a girl like, yo, listen, I got a chick, you know, whatever case, me, I love her, I'm never leaving her, and she respects you, but no pussy. No, but zero pussy. Zero pussy, right?
That's
But
not
you
true.
respect it. Like, she'll tell her girls, yo, he's a good dude, but no pussy. That's not your objective. You don't care about the reverence,
Right.
right? But you trying to smash. So now I'm a director because he thought he was going to get off. How much pussy have you gotten being honest?
Damn. Shit. A lot.
Being honest.
Being honest.
So when you express to a woman that you have a woman, right? Her response is,
I mean, I'm gonna like it depends. As you see, because like for example, my girl at home knows the real me already. You feel me? She know I was a slime bag a couple years back. You feel
Why
me?
you gotta be a slime bag?
he said was.
Why you gotta be a slime bag?
I mean, you was smashing multiples.
Yeah,
like
I was like 15. I had a girl in the crib every day, different one.
That's what I'm
My
talking
mom
about.
used to get tired of that. My
wow.
mom used to hate that
Poke your
shit.
chest out, nigga.
Shit.
So now when you're open and honest with a woman, like just say the shorty approaches you downstairs, we leaving the show downstairs, and you're like, oh, what up? She's like, yo, I was checking the show. I like the shit you said, whatever. I know you got a woman and all that, whatever. Like, but what's good? Like, give me a snap and all that. Like, she's talking that talk. What you do?
Nah, you feel me? She could follow me and all that. She probably not gonna get no play though.
Because
To be
you're
honest,
woman
yeah,
watching, right?
Yeah, to be honest.
No, I'm just saying because
shit.
because when we're honesty, women seem to want honesty,
Yeah.
right? But I've thought to myself that they just want to hear their honesty. They want to hear their version of what we should be saying. Am I off or no?
Yeah, it's not only. It's not just.
You're absolutely right about that.
It's not just honesty though. You feel me? It's communication too. Cause you feel me. Sometimes females will have that. You don't give a fuck about how I feel. But like, bitch, you don't tell me how you feel. How am I supposed to know how you feel if you're not telling me? You just sitting there with a face, a blank expression. I don't know what's going on in your head. I don't read minds.
So it could you forgive your woman if she cheated on you?
Yeah.
How so? Oh, somebody said hell yeah. How?
I've done it too.
Under what degree could you forgive your woman if she cheated on you? Let me paint the picture. A dude that knows she got a man, right? It's like, I ain't trying to make her wifey. I'm just trying to nut.
Mm-hmm.
The woman you cherish is your woman,
Yeah.
right? I love you, baby. We gonna have kids, or we got a little kid, or whatever. The woman you love, the woman that is in your home.
Oh no.
Y'all sleep together, right? Another dude that, Scram Jones, he getting a little money, whatever.
You want to come up?
Right? Yeah, well, and dude runs dick up in your woman.
And there's absolutely
You forgive
No,
that?
after that, you see, there's
is he
there's a
tricking?
certain extent to it. Hold on, there's a certain extent to it. You feel me? Like,
Because there's a double standard. Because women
Is
are
he
more
tricking?
forgiving.
but now once like, all right, once y'all been together for a couple years and y'all got some kids, there's no tolerance for no bullshit like that.
That's
What
a
if
fact.
what if you
That's
have
a
no
whole
what
fact.
if you don't have
There's
any
no
kids? What if
tolerance
it's
for
just
that
you and her, but y'all solid, like y'all cool?
Okay.
It's us.
That's
and
different.
she lets another dude run dick up in her because this is how the dude is viewing it. He's viewing it. He's not saying, "Oh, I'm making love to you." He's like, "I know you got to do, but fuck that nigga right now. Like, take this dick."
I mean,
he's saying that.
I mean,
Yeah, I know y'all been that nigga. Chill out.
I mean, exactly.
I ain't gonna
that's
sit
what I'm
here
trying
and
to say.
front.
Like,
See what I'm saying
I
about-
have been that man. Nah, but real shit. I have been that man. I have been the one. I have been that
know the
nigga to be
science
the one to
behind
be
that.
like, yo, fuck you, nigga. I share a funny story. I'm not gonna say no names, but but look, I had a chick who I had met, right, and I was boning her. Just
Just smash.
yeah, we just smashing. Her man picked up. I picked up the phone while we was in the middle of me smashing. Yeah, and I made her moan mad loud. I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
That's some,
everything
that's
I
some
love.
beast mode shit though.
Right, but like I
savage.
said, I've been that man. But I also have been the man on the other side where I have had a girl that I was with for 7 years, and she dogged me out maybe once or twice compared to how many times I've dogged her out. At some point in time, you gotta just. It is what it is. Chuck it up.
So do you?
That shit hurt when it's yours, though.
But do you
That's a fact.
equate? Do
Yo,
you
Ty, I got
equate?
a question for you.
Yes.
You ever cheated on any of your women?
No.
All right.
No. When I say no, I'm saying no in the sense of we weren't together. We were on our way out the door, and she had stopped fucking me already. Cause see, that's the first sign of when the shit is
moving
crazy.
on, yeah.
Y'all could be together and y'all could go to the movies, but when the pussy stops, she's emotionally detached. You feel me? Emotionally detached. So even with because there's people watching the video that know me for 40 years. Even with my daughter's mother, we were together for 19 years, and I knew that things was not right because we sleep in separate rooms, but still together for 9 months later. You know what I'm saying? Like still together for 9 months, but we don't even sleep together. It's just a different vibe. You become more.
I
So
take
you was
separate
able to
rooms,
get your
same bed.
rocks off in between times.
It was a point where I felt like she may be fucking somebody else. I can't prove it, but she's not fucking me. And if she does not care about my sexual satisfaction, or even like show some type of interest in it, then that means she just doesn't give a fuck about me anymore.
You know,
but we still are emotionally attached. We have a child. It's still other factors. So it's, you can't just like I'm out, fuck it, because it's after 19 years. It's a whole bunch of shit that you're involved with. You feel me? So I get it. But the double standard is women, I think, are more accepting of our bullshit than we are of theirs.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I do 100% agree.
Nah, I
with
can't.
Okay, now back to you.
I've been that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that talk.
Hell no.
Listen, right?
They watching you.
I'm the type of dude that.
And just remember, a chick that's ready to
I
give you some
take-
pussy right now is listening to you.
I hope you bisexual too.
Big facts.
Feel me? I've been the man to not quit. You know what I'm saying? I take the shit that she's dishing out.
Because
You know what I'm saying? I still don't believe in if I put in time with you, all I'm going to do is restart to put in more time with somebody else and waste time at the same time. I don't want to waste time. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt to change. Like that trust we was talking about. I trust you. You trust me. Now, once you open the door for that fake stuff, that's when everything is different.
Yeah,
no matter how long you go down the line, y'all patch it up, get it right together. Things are never going to be the same because that trust that y'all really had was broke.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do you trust situations, or do you trust your woman in general? You get what I'm saying? Like, do you trust her you don't trust her in certain situations?
Nah, I trust my woman.
Completely. So it
completely.
doesn't matter the situation.
I trust her because I built that up with her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we just started this. I did my shit. I was man enough to say what I did.
did you
She
get
forgave
caught?
me.
Did you get caught? And
I-
you
I
admitted
never
it after you got caught?
I never got caught cheating. I got caught doing stuff like sending girls pictures, conversations, and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Leading up to cheating.
Yeah, I never got caught cheating.
And you
having sex with
copped to
somebody.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
Well,
to.
I'm
That's-
wrong. I'm gonna say that
the proof
because
is in
I
the
want to
pudding.
move forward.
Yeah, but that's like being caught on camera with me putting some shit in my pocket in Macy's, right? And then when they confront me, I'm like,
The
Yeah, that's the worst thing you
I'm
could
taking
do.
it to the
Be
grave.
caught and still lie. You know what I'm saying?
because you caught.
Yeah, you caught. You all the way caught. Especially when somebody has proof. Like me, I'm the type of person. I don't bring it up if I got proof. Otherwise, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna sit on it, hold it.
Now,
Once I got the proof, then I'm gonna blow it up.
Now let me ask you a question. This is gonna be kind of sensitive, right? But fuck it. Here we go. Are any of you gentlemen fathers?
Yes.
No.
Okay. You have
I got 3 kids.
3 kids. Boys, girls.
I got 2 boys and a girl.
Do you teach or instruct your children differently based upon their gender?
Well, that's a hard question for me. Why? Because my oldest son, he lives down south. I haven't been around him, like living with him since he was about 5, 6. He's 12 now.
Okay.
My son is 4. I was around him for the first 2 years. You understand what I'm saying? So I really didn't have too much time with that. And now my daughter is 1. You understand what I'm saying? So now I really have hands on with my daughter.
Okay. So for futuristic situations, your daughter, your son come to you asking you identical questions about sex, life, the opposite sex, society. Do you instruct them the same way?
Yes. Why? Because they need to know the outlook from both perspectives.
Okay, but you're only giving them one, which is the male perspective.
Nah,
No,
not really.
you can't give
I
them
can't
the
give
female.
them a female
You can't give them the
perspective,
female
but I
perspective.
can give them from what I experienced and I went through with a woman, so I can give it to her to the best of my ability.
Okay, but for all intents and purposes, that's still through the lens of a man. And what I'm getting to is because there is a difference in terms of how we teach our sons and daughters because society treats them different. You feel me? Like we tend to protect our daughters, right? And we tend to prepare our sons. because we want to shield our daughters from the bullshit, and we want to prepare our sons for the bullshit, because we know as men what the hell they're going to face when they walk out the door. You have a 10-year-old son, and he's dressed a certain way, and he looks a certain way, and he's talking a certain lingo. You already know what the hell that's going to bring him. Listen, bro, little homie, you gotta. This is how it is. You're a young man, and they're gonna view, especially if you're a young man of color, they're gonna view you a certain way. And then if you have a young daughter, you're protecting her from the
Guys
men.
like me out there.
Exactly. You feel me? So now you don't have any children. What you waiting for, bro? You practicing, huh?
Yeah, I'm just practicing right now. But nah. My whole thing is I say this shit all the time. I go all the time. I want to be a husband and a father. I want to do shit the right way. Like when you talked about having, fathers and shit like that. I was blessed to have my father. I come from an era where most cats my age don't have their father. So I was blessed to have my father. And me personally, I wouldn't know how to answer that question because I don't have kids yet.
Wow, you got nieces, nephews. You know.
Yeah, I got nieces and nephews.
You're Tio, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so when they talk to you, because you're the guy that.
Oh, yeah, I'm the cool uncle.
Yeah. Oh, you the cool. That means you let them get away with mad shit.
Yeah, I do actually.
Right. So now you got kids, fam?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters.
2 daughters? Wow.
You done broke a lot of girls' hearts in these streets, bro. To get 2.
No, but they say that the womanizers are the ones that's gonna have the girls.
Yeah.
So now, how old are your daughters?
My first daughter is 2, and my second daughter will be 1 in July.
Okay, so you fresh.
Yeah.
So you fresh. So do you have any fears concerning fatherhood, concerning your daughters? You knowing how the game go and how dudes can be. Are there any fears or concerns? Let me rephrase it. Are there any concerns, not fears?
I mean, of course, there's concerns because you know how the streets are, how niggas are in the street, all the shit happening. Like, there's old weird niggas out there doing shit with the little girls, following them around. So there's a lot of shit that I think about the future as far as when they get to their teenage years and then when they grow up. Then I gotta put them on about how these niggas are and how their father was.
Was. He keeps saying was, right? With a capital W. Like, baby, I'm not like that no more.
Changed my life.
Nah, but you know, at some point I had to stop the bullshit because I have a little sister and I got 2 daughters, and as far as my little sister, bringing different girls in the crib, I didn't want to set that example for her. So
I could respect that. Now I want to go into something because I'm keeping time because we're gonna lead into that fire spitting thing. How do y'all feel about female rappers? Do y'all hold them to a different standard?
No.
No.
Nah.
Okay, we're gonna go to the management part, because I mean sometimes I think like you got Foxy, you got Remy. I was watching what's Cash Doll. I was watching some joints with her.
Remy in a whole different league though. Bro.
Yeah, she in a whole different league. You can't even put her in the same
can't
category.
No, I'm just saying. I was watching Cash Doll. I was watching Megan Thee Stallion. I was watching a few joints about women coming into their prominence in terms of the rap game. Is there a double standard where a woman has to be twice as authentic or twice as hard as a male rapper?
Hell no.
I mean, in my opinion, no. But as far as society is, of course, it's double standards for everybody when it comes to society because that's just how society is.
Well, when it comes to the rap game specifically, right?
Right.
Because y'all are managers and y'all are rappers, right? And so when you think about rap, you think about authenticity. You think about how real you are.
Right.
You feel me? And in R&B, Usher doesn't write the songs that he sings.
Not all of them.
But not all of them. But I mean, but it's it's certain people that they wrote these songs and Usher sings them or other artists sing, and that's accepted.
Yeah.
You feel me? But now in rap, if you don't write your own joints, right, then you not real.
But
so
why
now,
is that?
That's
why is that though?
I don't know.
think that's necessarily true because
That
if you
is a
look
good
at
question.
for example, if you look at Nicki Minaj, how long was Safari writing for her?
But we don't. But do we know?
No, but no. We do know. Pay attention to the music. Listen to how she's spitting now, and listen to how she was spitting before.
Okay.
Now listen to how Safari's style is now. You can tell that was his pen, a lot of his pen.
Because the cadence is the same.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's like if you listen to no disrespect to none of them. I think they're dope artists. Like look at Cardi B.
I think Cardi is a little more original than Nicki, but at the same token, I think she does have Offset write her music for her. Some of it, or we'll give have Offset give her insight. You know what I'm saying?
Like say it this way,
or do it this way, or I got a song concept for you. You know what I'm saying? I can see that happening.
But does that really matter?
It doesn't. Because that
No, it
comes
doesn't
along with
matter because that's
production.
creativity.
honestly,
Like think
it
about it.
doesn't matter.
Because as a consumer, you're still gonna enjoy the music.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter who wrote it.
but
Long as it sound good.
do people buy into? And this is the reason why when I was talking downstairs about we're gonna have a talk about real shit, not just rap. Do people buy into rap music, hip hop, based upon the authenticity of the person? Because at one time, rap music was a voice of the streets.
Right.
It was the. Let me tell you what's going on in my hood that you may be unaware of. So now you got dudes talking about, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and yo, bro, you. And this is something that 50 Cent said a while back, right? And I know 50 Cent personally from, South Jamaica, Queens, whatever case may be. And he's the same arrogant dude now that he was when he was 12, 13 years old. Same dude. But he said, people buy into this Lil Wayne thing about this gangster shit. He said, but we watched Lil Wayne grow up. He said Lil Wayne was in Hot Boys when he was 14 15. He said, so we seen him from a cub grow into a bear. You feel me? So people just are oblivious and they just buy into all the shit that he's saying. But we know that you ain't did a lot of this shit that you do because we watched you. You in social media, you in the public eye from a certain age. When you said what you said, a person may not know your background.
Let's be clear, I'm here.
They don't know. He
Let's be clear, I'm here.
He just doing what he do, right? You gotta forgive him,
Slay, YSL shit. Niggas know the fucking vibes. Niggas know my body.
right?
I was, certified by Mr. Robert Lee himself, so everything else, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. So when people talk about, yo, I'm this dude, I'm not dude, and they don't know, right? Some people fact check, like, yo, let me do my history on dude. He a real dude or he's authentic. But my thing is with women, right? You could talk about Foxy, because Foxy always had lyrics. Foxy had fire. You feel me? And I was like, yo, Shorty could put some words together. Lil' Kim, she had B.I.G. doing her thing for. Remy, from that story, by the way, but via the BX now, she had to clap a chick to put that work in and let chicks know I ain't about that bullshit. She just allegedly put working on another chick to solidify, like, I'm not the one to play with. Like, she's authentic. You feel me? So you can buy what she says and you can believe it. But how much is what does it take for you to look at a female MC, a female rapper, and say, yo, she's dope?
Wow. I mean, for me personally, I think that female artists have a little more power as far as their voices are concerned and how women are. Like, for example, look at, like I said, I'm gonna bring up Cardi B again. She got all these bitches doing that twerk challenge now. You see everywhere. I mean, even though that was going on before that, but you see mad twerk videos with that song. You know what I'm saying? And look how she got the crowd going crazy. Look how she got the people, look her genre, her audience going crazy. She got everybody doing it. The thing is, right, it's like I said, it's a power influence. You know? But for me to see, to tell me that a woman, a artist is dope, a female artist, it has to be originality. How you grab the crowd and what kind of story you could tell behind what you're saying. And I think that it's important for a woman to tell a story that, can be uplifting to women. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time it's about shaking ass and, I did this and I did that. Now, yeah, you're supposed to own your truths, but at the same token, you should be able to give a positive message. And that's not just for female rappers, that's just all rappers in general. But females, the microscope is on them a little harder because, they are females. They are considered sex symbols and, and stuff like that because that's what you want, that's appealing to them. But Lauryn Hill didn't have to take her clothes off to be appealing to nobody.
I was about to say, 'cause,
Aaliyah didn't have to do it, even though that's a whole different weird backstory that I don't want to touch on because I have my own views upon that one. But who else? Look at MC Light, Queen Latifah. Those were some of the most dopest artists to ever touch a microphone, and they were females, and they didn't have to get naked to do it. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think about Young and Maiden?
Young M.A. is she's in a different field though. You know what I'm saying?
What field is that?
What I mean by that is that because she plays for our team, she played for the nigga team. You know what I'm saying? So
but she's still a woman.
She's still a female. That don't. I mean, me personally, I view M.A. as one of the niggas just chilling with me. I would never look at her and be like, I don't know how Kodak Black could look at her and say the shit that he's been saying.
Is it because she doesn't admit sex appeal to you? Because at the end of the day, she's still a female. She's still
right. But no, that's not true because there are women in this world that like women that would fuck her, right or wrong.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm trying to really understand and getting you to expound even more because when we talk about women, female MCs, right? Young M.A. is a female. She's an MC, but she's embraced by the homies. Is it because it's a subliminal thing that you know that she ain't really about no dick anyway, right? What if you heard that Young M.A. was bisexual? Would it make a difference?
Nah, she's too hard looking.
Ayo. First of all, don't do that. Don't do that. Not right now, Slime.
Not right now.
Fuck are you talking about?
What? You said she's too hard? I mean, listen, I don't know. But my thing is, like, when I look at Young M.A., right, I still see the feminine aspect of her because at certain situations.
Hey, I like a girl like Remy Martin. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm a fucking rock star. I like to go out, get high, and know that if I'm too drunk, my bitch gonna knock you out or shoot you. You heard? I ain't gotta worry about watching these faggot ass niggas all the time.
That's
my bitches on their heels.
Fact.
Straight up.
Heels.
How about as a suggestion, fucking with women that is gonna steer you away from the bullshit where you don't even have to go through that.
Oh man, I love that. Yo, that's my peace. That's my harmony. That's the girl.
You feel me? Because we can have a ride or die where I know dudes are like, yo, my chick busts her gun and all that. And I'm like, but my dude, at the end of the day, nothing good has ever came from that. In the era of cameras and snitches and all that, nothing good has ever come from that. Your chick bust your
I want to know what Fireboy thinks about that.
Where he at? He back there politicking, man. Let him do his thing. He gonna pull up. You still in studio. He told me he gonna pull up like he in the whip. Like, yo, what up?
My bad. It's just I'm about to go on tour with Key to make sure everything was alright and stuff.
Right, talk that talk, family.
Yeah, so you already know my man Ty right here.
Talking
about women and stuff. You feel me? I'm a real Mac, man. I know about soft choosing, hard choosing. I got 2 wives. They love each other. They love me. Take care of my kids.
2 wives?
2 wives. One light skin. They see my wife. She's beautiful, gorgeous.
How you do that?
Because I'm a Mac.
Okay, he say
I got both of them beautiful.
But here's the double standard. Would you accept a woman that has 2 husbands?
It depends on the situation. Because I think different. Because I'm into polygamy. So
okay, would you accept a woman that says, "Listen, I already got a husband.
Yeah.
I want you to be my next husband"?
Yeah, it depends on my position.
Your position is of a dude that's secondary. You met her second.
I met her second. She paying for something? What she doing?
No.
All my chicks give me bread.
No, we're not talking about you pimping her.
That's not pimping.
You saying she paying?
She paying me.
Yeah,
paying you to do what?
She need me, right? She want 2 husbands.
Right? So
it's
pimp,
a price on that.
That's pimp philosophy.
It's not pimp. That's Mac philosophy.
Mac, okay.
Between a Mac and a pimp.
There's a big difference.
Okay,
you feel me? You got squares. You got lanes. You got people that simps.
See, this is how we get to it, right? This is how we get to it. He said it's a difference between pimps and Macs. Can you explain to me?
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Can you explain to me, please? Right?
My man, no, he a Mac too.
The fundamental, we don't mean that surface colloquial shit that we talk like, oh, this is.
And Macs are not womanizers,
right?
I just want y'all to know that too.
Womanizers.
I'm not saying. Can you explain the difference?
We hold women to
the fundamental
the difference between the Mac and we all know what the word pimp means.
We don't.
See, a lot of people don't know what it means.
Break it down, bro.
All right, the word pimp is basically it's pandering. It's like you helping others live out their desires. That's what a pimp does.
I thought it meant you was a pussy broker.
No, a pimp. The word pimp is basically what it is a person who helps other people fulfill their desires.
Because you can pimp niggas too.
You know,
just
their
bitches.
wants, their
Niggas can
what
get
they
pimped
like to
too.
do.
Yeah, that means
You know what I mean? So that means
you're an
any
agent.
one of us in here could be a pimp.
Agent. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's some conscious
Believe it
shit.
No, not an op.
Pimp have hoes,
I want
but
you.
pimps
I want
also
not
pimp
an op.
themselves. That's what pimps
An
do. They are
agent.
pimps
You
for a
broke.
reason.
You broke
You know what I'm saying?
situations.
Nah, I thought you were talking about on a conscious agent when somebody just know too much. Like that nigga an agent.
Nah, I'm not. That,
Oh.
that conscious shit. Most of the conscious people are so they have developed themselves into their own fucking cult.
So look,
Dr.
I'ma keep
Sebi, Brother Polite, Escobar. Fuck
Brother
all of them. I'm
Polite.
not talking about them dudes. I'm not talking about
yo,
them dudes.
so check it out, right? Yo, so
Yes.
when it comes to chicks, right?
Uh-huh.
It's stuff that they do consciously and subconsciously. Once you learn that science, you could get any chick you want.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about what you offer. Women, they don't think with they pussy. They could go out 3 years, 4 years without having sex. Niggas, we gotta learn how to control that. Cause we see a bitch, we could go, oh, fat ass damn. If she stop us, we gonna try to fuck her. Once you learn how to control that, then you could take over the world.
Can I ask you a question? Is part of that science refraining from calling women bitches? Or do women like the term bitch?
I don't call a woman bitch unless I'm probably hitting it and she want me to call her that.
No, you just said. I'm not trying to pick you apart. I'm just trying to break it down for the
Facts.
people that are listening. You just said bitches in a general sense.
Yeah.
So from our perspective, one of the smoothest dudes I've ever come across used to be my connect, used to be my plug, and when he came home, he turned into a pastor,
Okay.
and he said that his most pervasive or persuasive ways came about from watching pastors, right? And he would address women as queens, lady, anything other than derogatory, right? Than what they were used to being addressed as. So even though his motive was the same, his approach was
I'm
different.
about to show him. Check it. A woman that doesn't do nothing for me that I don't know will be a bitch because she's not doing nothing for me. She doesn't benefit me. She doesn't benefit nobody around me, so I don't know her. So if I call her a bitch, it's just out of bliss. But if I know her, of course I'm not gonna call her a bitch to her face. But you gotta understand the philosophy of a Mac. A Mac, women have to earn stuff. You feel me? It's about rewarding women with certain things. Same way they do men. Oh, you ain't hitting for 3 months. Oh, you ain't doing this. I got to get to know you. I don't know you. Who's your friend? Why he want to be my? You got. It's the same thing with you. You have to hold yourself to value. If you don't value yourself, then the shorty not going to value you, and she going to know that she could get over you, and she going to know what she could do, what she can't do. You got to cut all that in the bud first start.
And
This is a very intellectual game.
Facts.
Yes, it's some very intellectual game. Cause I'm gonna have my daughter watch this shit and be like, "Yo, listen, dude, right there, he a real good dude, but anybody that says some shit remotely similar, run."
I'm gonna keep it a stat. When you got a
Again.
woman, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
She knows if you're weak, strong. She knows what type of dude she has. This is why you have domestic relationships. I mean, domestic violence relationships
Yo,
because
listen, man.
women are naturally, they submissive naturally. So if a woman likes you and she's soft choosing, there's certain ways you can move around her to make her choose hard.
Right.
And then after that, you got her.
Gotcha.
There's some women that, hey, baby, what you doing? They spending all their money on a man. The man sleeping in her bed. He not working or nothing. He driving her car. She's buying him Jordan. She's taking care of him like that's her kid. You want to know why? Because she's hard choosing for him. But then here comes the dude on the street saying, hey, beautiful. She walked right past him. And not even knowing that could have been the nigga that trick on her. You feel me? So when you play this game with women and you get into a real relationship, you gotta understand what the boundaries are, and you gotta understand what you want to do with her. What's going to be a position where you going to take her? Because if you ain't going to take her far, then you gotta know how to play it out like that.
Well, I think that everything, relationships with people in general are based on incentives, right? And which it should be, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's been times where I've charged people to come on. You want to promote your book. You want to promote XYZ. I'm charging you.
Right.
Have a platform.
It's a hustle.
But there's other people where I wouldn't think of taking a dime. Because my benefit is additional exposure. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people where you're sharing the video and you're doing different things. And my name is attached to whatever goes on. So guess what? It's exposure for me. So I benefit the same way. I have a platform. Come share your shit. Come talk your shit. Whatever you want to do. It's a mutual. You feel me? Benefactory situation. So I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with the lopsided shit where only one person, you know what I'm saying, banks out. I had a dude, my dude I grew up with, when I went to high school with. He told me, yo, I got some people. I want to come on the show. Da, 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 da. All right, no problem, cool, whatever. He came on the show, did a 2-hour show, and when we were leaving, I overheard the guy saying like, so yo, if I want to go on the show another time, how much I gotta pay you? And he was like, shh. So I'm like, fuck, right?
He was getting money and cutting you out.
Charged dude $300 to come here.
Oh wow.
He charged him $300.
Did you respect the hustle or you?
No, I didn't respect the hustle. Here's why I don't respect the hustle.
All right.
My dude, I pay for this show monthly. I have to give that man money monthly. It costs me to do what we like to do. Whether nobody shows up, it's just me, but it costs me. I have to pay for it. I've been doing this for 3 years straight.
So you see how that is, right?
Right? So my point is with dude who's my man since high school, I'm like, on some real shit. Yo, I'm going to smack fire out you when we get downstairs, or you break me off half of what the fuck they gave you. And then fuck our friendship. And he's like, yo.
You see those problems right there?
The problem was, sorry to cut
that
you
he
off.
didn't know what to do. Like he tried to backstab you.
No,
but why did he feel he was comfortable to do that to you?
He felt he was comfortable with doing it because he knows I'm not the type of dude to, like, it's an open forum. I'm saying you my dude. I don't want nothing from you.
Exactly.
But it doesn't mean that you don't want nothing from the people you bring.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I can't be accountable for that. But my thing is the way I was brought up. I'm 52 years old. I come up in an era where if I get bread, you get bread.
So he had no loyalty.
None.
So then here we go back to what I want to say, because I like what he said, because it has everything to go around how I view my polygamous relationship. Loyalty and boundaries is the key to my relationships, right? One of my wives lives in Philadelphia, works 2 jobs, healthcare, and she works in the factory as a supervisor. My other wife works in the airport. Me, I'm in the music, I do a couple other things, but it's boundaries. They know their place, and they know what they have, and they know what they can run them into me, and they know
their
what they
place
can't
or their
run on me.
position.
I'll say place, because the reason why I'm gonna say place is because you're gonna have to put them in their place when they get out of line. Like you had to put your man's in place when he got out of line.
I deaded him.
So you deaded him.
But once he did that,
he never benefited you, right?
Here's my thing. There are things where, as if nobody benefits right now, we may benefit in the long run. I see the bigger picture, right? So nobody makes money right now, right? But if you have a plan or you doing X, Y, Z in the future, right? Let me know, because I have several outlets.
So if he was beneficial, you wouldn't have cut him off, though.
If he was honest, I wouldn't have cut him off, because there's dudes that's been beneficial. Well, I still I could talk about this because statute of limitations is up. It's dudes that was telling me like, yo, my man, I'm charging him 28. Right, so all right. Well, listen, I'm gonna charge you 27.5, but he's really charging this dude 29.
Yeah.
So like, really, I don't need the bread. Like, dude, I'm good. I don't need your bread like that. Like, you lying and you're deceiving and you're conniving, I can't fuck with you, because anytime you see a person that will do things for money, that means they have a price. That means they can be bought, and one day they'll sell you out.
Say that again.
Facts.
Say that again.
Because they have. Anytime you see somebody that is about money, everything is about money.
Yeah.
That means they have a price.
Exactly.
Me personally, dudes I grew up with, and I grew up with dudes like one of my other mans just came from doing 30 years straight because he wouldn't rat. He refused to rat. His dude, Pappy Mason, told him, yo, just tell them they got us already. He said, I can't go to the feds and wear that jacket. I can't do it.
Exactly.
Can't. He calls me every morning. Like, yo, what up? He calls me the big homie because he went to jail when he was 18, and he'll be 48 in June, right? But I'm his big homie only because I'm older than him, only because when he was young in the streets, I handled him with respect.
Yeah.
So when he talks to me, he's like, yo, I got to keep my circle close I did 30 years in the feds. 30 straight years. No back and forth, back and forth. 30 straight years. I done been to California. I done been to fucking Lewisburg. I've been everywhere. And I'd be like, so, yo, how are you adjusted to, regular life?
Yeah.
He said, jail is a microcosm of the world. He said, so I'm used to everything just being concentrated. When I come home, I'm already used to the concentrated aspect. So this diluted shit is really nothing to me, right? So now going back to
So you cherish the little things.
bingo, going back to what you were saying about being loyal and having these particular feelings about women and people.
But
and
also, you got to have options as well.
you know what? I think that we have options, and I think that we will look at our options and maybe be fearful because people will depict our options as don't fuck with that because you never know. They'll place doubt. They'll place doubt in it. Like if someone tells you, like, yo, listen, yo, why you fucking with Show, yo? Listen, my man over here,
Right.
yada yada yada,
Right.
and you like that shit sound good, but
Right.
let me go with what Show has shown me
Right.
so far.
Right.
Here
Right.
we go.
Say that shit.
And this is how loyalty works. You feel me?
Right.
If it's somebody that's beneficial to you, like me and Show, we benefit each other. We both got stuff to offer each other. There's no option out of that. So he's gonna hold me tight. I'm gonna hold him tight. So when somebody say, "Why you fucking with Show?" it's upside their head. You feel me? Automatically.
All sight.
Let me say this here, right? Here's the benefits of me fucking with anybody, right? Not money, right? The energy. Certain
Yeah.
people motivate me to do better. Certain people motivate me to continue to do exactly what I'm doing.
Exactly.
When I told you I was inspired about the show,
Yeah.
right? I met him.
His energy, right?
I'm just meeting these
But
brothers.
his energy attracts you.
Exactly. But
And
I'm
you
just,
like that
but
energy.
No, I love the energy.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm just meeting these brothers. I was anticipating. Right. See, one thing about me, what motivates me to get up every morning is the anticipation of life in terms of what the fuck goes down and what day is it. What's it going to be like now? I have an opportunity to meet some good brothers, vibe with some good brothers, and extend my relationships with people. That's to me. I'm enthused. You feel me?
Yeah.
That feels good to me. And that's my incentive. A lot of times we don't have incentives because we deal with the same motherfuckers, the same bullshit
Every day.
day in, day out. But now we've come to this point.
Let's get it.
Slim, I need some fire,
Some heat. Some heat.
some fire
We can do the
instrumentals.
Yeah.
fire
You know the
instrumentals.
vibes.
So we done talked
you know
that
my
talk.
body. Yeah, you know the vibes. You know my body.
He got a few things lined up. Y'all got your joint like ain't nobody reading.
Nah,
ain't
we
nobody
all locked
ain't nobody
up. We
ain't
all
nobody
locked
ain't
up.
nobody spitting from a
Nah, from
Blackberry,
a phone.
right?
Nah. Everybody gonna put their phones on the table.
I gotta
Hands down, hands down.
Nah, I gotta fuck. Nah, you gotta put the camera. I gotta fuck with my dudes though.
Gotta put the camera on.
We promoting this new project that we in the kitchen cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a conglomerate of a bunch of people that's acting together to accomplish one thing. We got 100 rounds coming out of there from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? The group name might change. It might not. You know what I'm saying? But just be on point that we got to follow up to Fireboy. You know what I'm saying? Fireboy's gonna lead the camp.
Fireboy
and
got
we gonna
fire.
we gonna see the vibes. Well, we gonna see right now. Who said Fireboy got fire? Who said that?
I said Fireboy got fire.
Okay, so you think you sitting amongst other people that don't?
No, I'm not saying that. No. See? No. Look. He's a button pusher.
Yeah, he is, right?
He the button pusher. He the dude that you'll say something to him, he be like, "So you believe that?" You be like, "Huh?" I'm saying, did you see it? You believe
listen,
that? And he make you double think. Like you know if you lose some shit. And I heard you were talking about you something you lost, and you go in your pocket like 8 times. And it ain't in there in the first 7 times, but you keep going back because you want it. You so ambitious to find it. You double think.
Yeah, that was like last night when I thought I lost $5. I had to go in the same pocket 30 times.
And-
Every time I pulled it out, it was behind the 2 cards that's in my hand. But I'm like, I lost it.
Like that time I lost.
So he was like,
Yo, real quick, I want to shout out.
Like that
I want
time
to
I
shout
lost
out
my
the my booking agent S. Dot. She in the building right now.
S. Dot in the building.
Shark Life.
Shark
You
Life.
heard?
You know my
You got
Shark Life. You know her body.
Right now we gonna test some. You got fire, right?
Yeah, they got fire.
We're gonna test some.
It's about 100 rounds right now.
We're gonna test some beats
Do
out.
this.
We're gonna test some beats out. We want you to know because we got this is state of the art shit. This shit gonna come out like straight studio on a Mackie board. Trust me.
Okay.
We're gonna test some beats out. Okay.
Fireboy in the building, YSL, Slay, Shark Life. Y'all niggas know the vibes.
Cameras on you,
The guys
family.
is out here. You know what I'm talking about? We riding around. We around. We could be reached at any given day.
Yeah. Dream BX. I'm the truth, setting fire to the booth. Every time he talk hot, the motherfucker lost the tooth. This the horror to the booth, the streets of the Bronx too. You would've thought the shit was World War II. The way I blew the roof, niggas never heard of ya. I spit flame, burn words, niggas vultures, bitches birds. We leave them tights right on the curb. With these words is murder. Imagine what the guns do. You could take back words, bullets you can't undo. Look, young niggas switch kicks like kung fu. I never been humble, never wanted to stay in school. They probably thought I'd be a lawyer or a doctor or maybe even an author. Or a boxer like my father.
Talk to him.
In middle school, I stashed the weed inside my locker. I smoke good, head spinning like helicopters.
Let's go, Dre.
Stay in your lane or get hit with something proper. If you bring 1,000 goons, you're gonna need 1,000 doctors.
Let's go.
And I've been going crazy lately, stressing on the daily. Can only sleep when feeling wavy, people turning shady. I should cop a pistol, maybe a 380. And that chopper holding 80, lay him down if he try to play me. When moms hustled, I would watch for the jakes when they talk. Niggas is hissing, I hear snakes. Real recognize real, I don't see it, I see fake. If niggas ran like they mouth, they would be in good shape. Feel it. Hold up.
Okay, y'all.
I like that. You want something different? You wanna rock with that?
Nah, let me hear something different.
Throw something different.
Oh, nah. I can't. I know I can't fuck with
Why
this. I
I
ain't
get
gonna
that
try
one?
to play myself.
Too loud, Poppy.
Alright, look. Yo.
100 rounds, Dream BX. Breathe the beat.
Yo, I see the snakes in the grass and friends be on they phony shit. Talk behind that back and be on some that's my homie shit. That's why it's me, myself, and I on some lonely shit. I'm just trying to touch big bills on some Tony shit. Fuck Manolo, this world is one big Toto. I'm finna bust it like the fofo. And see, I cut your throat like I had big jokers. But all bets on me, nigga. If we playin' poker, I'm forever holding. I caught the bluff and now you niggas folded. I take the bread like you hit the head crack. Now you're feeling blue like Jay's daughter rocking the Mets hat. A frat house, wave hole served the tsunami. A mixed breed between Luke Kane and Mr. Miyagi. Smooth catch him, I just gotta have them all. She said I'm cool. Now she had my Pokeballs, hold on. Cam Newton when I'm dabbing in her end zone. Why you play the bestie nigga stuck up in the friend zone? Welcome to the jungle where destiny chooses your fate. And talking like you tough will get you body for an eighth. Hunger for more, but see I'm scraping the plate. Hands up, man down, nigga, no one is safe.
No one is safe.
Get it.
Who that do? Fireboy.
Yo, Breeze, get him.
Breathe the beast.
Breeze the
Put it next
beast.
to you,
He been
man.
talking shit all show. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Nickety knack, a pickety pack. I cock the blickety back. I let go and watch a nigga react. That's what you do when you got beef. You load up your cock heat, you pop off, you leave him face down on the concrete. The 9 hold more shells than seafood do. See you do, the 9 to put 3 in you. Them holes the size of CDs that see through you, and you be who? Nigga, we don't give a fuck, cuz we move like some snakes in the grass. We put the 8 to you fast. Cock back, watch you shaking and laugh. Son of a bitch, nigga, you a son of a bitch. Your right hand pussy, you may as well run with a bitch. I be shining on the block, rock diamonds on the block. Stun on me and get hit like linemen on the block. But this ain't no football thing. We just gonna get warmed up.
What's up?
Get warmed up. Get warmed up.
What's it up?
What you do?
I can hear myself in my headphones.
You can't hear yourself
Nah,
Give it to him, man.
now.
good.
You good?
I still can hear myself in fucking. Say, yo, I ain't really with the fuckery, stop it. I'ma put the piece upon you like I mentioned the profit, honest. That money be coming from both sides, fuck it up. I haven't picked you up, accessorize. Get the iced coffee and bagel from Dunkin' Donuts. If you knew about the gluten pollutant, you probably throw up. But I ain't here to preach that shit. A lot of money at the top, trying to reach that shit. Whoa, you get smoked, Ricardo, bust down like Lucy. Honeymooners, popcorn in the movie. Got that venom, they stinking, they know we eating no bacon. I gotta get on my Dean the law, bustin' with patience. Grew up in the, yeah. Let's get it. I said I grew up in the hood, the rats and the roaches. I went to college, taught proper, but these bros don't notice. I'm educated and focused, determined, I know it. My son 8, so I give him knowledge that's golden. You mess with mine, then a couple bones will be broken. I leave you lumped up and swollen. Your mom's an option, be calling complete madness, sorta like an angel that's falling. I don't listen to these niggas with they spitting this boring. I got money, I don't need to borrow money. Let's talk money. I double what you borrow from me. You a snake and she know it. I be Adam, sitting on my back in the back, spazzing. Listen to smoke while the blunt passing. They graduated, congratulate them. Stick some.
We gonna go around again.
You gotta get crazy.
Can we get some more?
Okay.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Talk that shit, homie.
Let's get it.
Dream BX.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me catch the beat.
Hold up. Check it. I'm in love with Balenciaga. My bank account looking like Creflo Dollar. I'm a pimp one time, had to pop my collar, and I gave her the number, but she still won't holler. Cause Starbucks, where's that? That's vanilla with a frap, no chino. My Asian bitch, she don't like no chino. Got a bad red bone named Cappuccino. I do know, see no, can't hear no evil. I'm on my black conscious shit, trying to will my people. How you gonna tell me shit wrong? You can't speak no Hebrew. Got a lot of money, cause I do it better than he do. My white chick like that white bitch from Resident Evil. Trust me, got beef, I'ma clap when I see you. Hip hop, real talk, it's a rap when I see you. I like everything designer, she ride the D like Impala. Trust me, my aura is nice and hoochie walla. You a bum ass nigga, always beg for $1. So I rip the shit in half, give you $50, and I'ma end the shit. I'ma say word to my mama, I'm on my future shit. I'm about to fuck with some commas.
Hey, Breeze, what up? Hey, what up? What up? Shoot that shit, homie.
Alright, check it out.
Shoot that shit, homie.
You can start with cleaning your ears, closing your eyes. I'm a definition of different, and I'ma show 'em why. Now I come from the bottom, so always see the sky. And the mission is to get there before our time has expired. I was blessed with this gift, no I ain't asked God for it. Jesus seen something different, and I guess God saw it. The way I put words together, and I paint y'all portraits is the reason why my bars gon' make me so important now. When it come to this music, my flow exclusive. Way I beat the mic with the bars, I'm labeled abusive. Only cause I want what's mine. On my cube shit, I'm in WA, homie without the ruthless. Prove it with a screenshot of my to-do list. I do this when we start winning, it's no losing. Beast money, gang monsters, the new movement. All stars starting 5, we all shooting.
Big Poppy, what up? What up?
Poppy.
I'm dropping bitches like bad habits, I guess I'm a klutz. I start coming to my senses whenever I get a nut. And she throwing the top, and that's a vertical threat. But see, I got her top off, and that's convertible sex. I'm E smooth, and I ain't for the fuckery. So it's SMD to them hoes and them chicks that wouldn't fuck with me. My heart done froze, even my mama stopped hugging me. So much pain that my heart stopped loving me. But my attitude is not to be wavered. So when you mention my name, all they seem to do is savor this flavor. Oh, you hating ass niggas, I don't condone that behavior. Man, these niggas ordered the beef when I'm playing the waiter. I've been eating and you chasing bacon. It's no games or business, beat the conversation. I come on fast like sneakers with no laces. These niggas crack under pressure. Like phones with no cases. I've been sick, somebody call a doctor. I have no patience, put a circle in the box. Lil Caesar, I just copped a 40, name her Susie. She's a keeper, shorty stay blowing like the way I blow the reefer. It's constant.
Let's go. Let's go.
My life ain't never been easy, had no silver spoon. Don't really sleep, I end up sleeping through the afternoon. So all them niggas hating, I ain't really mad at you. With all the shit I seen, I might belong in a padded room. But I'm too smart for that, and I go too hard for that. I wanna shoot at niggas, but the police gon' charge for that. Slinging out the laundromat, I used to play the corner. Shout my nigga Smooth, that's the bro like a Warner. I used to play Times Square, rob all the phoners. But damn shit changed ever since I had my daughters. But if you try to run down, nigga, you a goner. I would die before I fold, death before the sauna. Yeah. Fuck beef, I want the cake. You gotta keep the grass cut so you can suffocate the snakes. They sleeping on me, but them niggas bout to wait. I'm a real nigga breathing, I'ma show you what it take. Lil nigga, I can show you what it take to survive in the jungle with the pushes and the snakes. In the kitchen cooking pies, I'ma show you how I bake. If you tryna come for me, then you making a mistake. Chopper holding 50 shots. With that, I kill like 50 ops. Cops kick in the door, then they gon' need like 50 cops. You talking shit, I bend the block. You sending threats, I'm sending shots. I smoke that shit that leave a nigga high than an astronaut. I haven't said none in a while. Your bitch said you ain't make her come in a while. I've been living foul, drinking Henny, smoking loud. We got me faded like I'm laying on a cloud.
Yeah, we see us.
Can we get another joint?
Oh my
See
God.
See us.
Oh
Thrilly.
Who
man.
going now? Who going
Fire
now?
boy. What you said?
Yo.
Oh, y'all want me to go?
Yeah, reset.
All right.
You went first the last
man.
time.
Check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these bitches loving my swag. I'm immaculate, masculine, loaded with money, giving my ass to kiss you bucket. Balling my budget, the hoes love it. She open up her legs, I'm like, fuck it, then go fucking. You ain't balling, your service is down. Who would you callin'? Talk your way in. Your way in's like Sean and Marlon.
Talk that talk.
Okay.
Talk that talk.
Look.
Oh, heard you.
Big Poppy. Big Poppy. Do
Too
your
loud,
thing.
too loud, too loud.
Let's go.
See all the scars on my body, all war wounds. I have the cops chalk them out, and that's a cartoon. I'm swimming in the sea of sharks. I got a harpoon and fight till this last breath. Boy, got some heart to him. Bottom line, see, I've been living in hell. I got like for 23 hours in the cell. I never back down. These niggas fold like origami. This jungle not a game, homie. This ain't Jumanji. I blend in any hood, and you niggas can never find me. But I'm my own barber, swear you niggas can never lie me. Rewind the hands of time, I still wouldn't change shit. Same situations, tell the ops they could blow dick, rags of riches, and see I'm somewhere in between. Living in reality and living out my dreams. But fuck it, I'm all in like a dance move. And when I make it see, it's fuck you and your mans too. Word.
Breeze.
Breeze,
Uh,
please.
What you got? Check 1 2 1 2. You locked in? You locked in?
Breeze.
Let's go.
Back against the wall again. They don't wanna spoil with them. Why? Cause he's a fucking beast and none of them can fuck with me. With the writing, no reciting, flow or delivery. Swear they bars fucking hard, man, this shit is killing me. Listen to this fucking trash, these little niggas calling crack. Breeze verse at its worst, and how these niggas falling back. I be spitting by my life and they be spitting fictional. They talking about they getting money, using skill as digital. Knowing that they schoolboys, they more like some jerk niggas. Working 9 to 5, they ain't never put in work niggas. I got verses so hard, spit them there, hurt niggas. Breeze is 16, with 16s out of murk niggas. Lost a couple mixtapes, no I ain't really mad though. Boss Breeze the block banger, known for having mad flow. Slow fast, soft hard, club or that block shit. See when my album drop, if you go and cop it. Going against me, you must be asking to die. Laugh at you guys, or the pump blow your back in the sky. Round from the pound, leave your fucking face on the ground. Shot from the Glock, the spots from your top and the drop. Plotting you watch, you constantly clocking the guap. Until that chopper get the chop and then the chopper for top. Now with the radar on the AR, we hit your ass from way far. A-par, aim sick when I let that thing spit. So watch what you say in the presence of the boss. One move with the finger, with the man on the cross. Breathe the beast, carry big heat. When the cannons fit 3, shells catch contact, you get thrown up like a big B.
Heard you. Hey.
Heard you.
Yeah.
Can we get something else?
Now we can keep this going if y'all
hold
want.
up.
No, we he got joints. No, he got joints in
Let's
the
go.
stash.
Let's go.
Let's see what he got next. Let's
We
see what he got next.
rocking. We killing everything.
He got joints in the stash. Are you
Yo,
serious?
Heard you.
Get him.
Yo, Dream, you better get these niggas, bro. One time for the one time.
Ready for war, me and hold on, my fault.
Oh,
Yeah, bring
All
it back.
right.
shit.
Deep cover.
He got shit. We live
get it.
here. This is
100 rounds.
straight no
Slap.
chaser to talk show. We not conventional.
Get him.
Ready for war, me and Smooth coming for the top. Hold on, let me just take it. Let me talk.
All right. You want to come after me?
Yeah,
Pop.
You want to come after
I
me?
got it.
All right.
I got it. Hold
I
up.
mean,
Yeah. Dream BX.
Let's go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Let's go.
I said the block getting cold. All my niggas dead or incarcerated. Them niggas in the feds. So it's just me. I gotta think ahead. I see me being quiet. Got these niggas misled. Smoking on that fire. I'ma pass out in this heat. You don't want beef. Fuck nigga have 6 seats. I done handle beef ever since I was 16. I'm the type of nigga that'll get you buried 6 feet under. Like me, you never find another. I was just 9. I used to watch for undercovers. I've been on my grind. It's time. Bruce Buffer. I'm the type of nigga to warm winters and free summers. I was broke but glad to be alive. I had my pride. Shooting up and down the block, you doing suicide. Wolf to a sheep when comparing you and I. I've been through the struggle, thank God that I survived.
Right.
Yeah, now these niggas pissed off. I've been chilling, but for real, I'm preparing for lift-offs. Life's a puzzle, putting pieces together like jigsaw. You been on my dick, it's about time you get off. I'm sick of all the ignorance, you niggas insignificant. Had me my two daughter, now a nigga moving different.
Yeah. Check it. Yo. Say. as I smoke on the Newport. A minority, the only thing the cops want. I'm targeted for being black. Stereotyped as the one that's slinging crack. I fit a description. I gotta come in. The job interviews let me out as fast as I come in. Hoping I get lucky like Obama's election. Cause I be chilling with the pastor. My own kind call me nigga like master. But I see through these white people like Casper. And I ain't saying that I'm prejudiced. I just realize I'm young and restless. For many who fail to recognize, I spit the truth for those protecting lies. A Star Trek, I built the enterprise. Speaking my heart, I'm hoping my wisdom rise. I tell the haters, see me when you see me. Cause once a nigga's on, I'm showing the form greedy. Word, I put the words together cause I'm a poet. And actions speak louder than words towards opponents. Bet I'll be closer to God in my last moment. Cause I be blinding the world with nothing knowing. As you can see, my lyrical skill growing. My flow greater than the current of the ocean. The vibration of time create motion. Drown them in a puddle of blood, now y'all soaking. Knowledge was meant to be hid, the why stole it. So they put the drugs in the street, the kids sold it. The visions I'm spitting, you blind, your eyes open. For those distracted now, become focused. Once the path into your life, you catch notice. The best thing to do is to move forward. Cause when I kill them with words, it's straight slaughter. For the men, the women, sons, and daughters. You see the book of life as one author. For those feeling revenge will catch torture.
That's fire. Big Poppy. We need something different.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Big Poppy, let's go.
Huh?
That's right.
Too loud, Poppy.
You gonna know we do it here, right?
Who
So
shot you?
next time y'all up
Separate
here,
the wolves from the sheep. Hoodie on, duct tape, 2 shots, watch him sleep. There's no chance for the opposition, rest in peace. 100 rounds over everything. We are the streets, I smell like money, nigga. So pardon me, everything is real in this field, ain't no guarding me. Nickname body bag, I got it from this killer flow. NY City, the shop rack, I've been a gorilla. Known to live life fast while I sip slow. I'm cracking the Dutch, and on my lack lays a pistol. That'll change your thoughts if you got an issue. So tell Flex to drop a bomb, cause smooth drop damage missiles. Money on my mind, in my mind on my money. I never, I'm far from a dummy.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo,
Fuck it up.
I'm so raw like this uncut coat. But you can laugh now, cry later, homie, I am no joke. I put this heat to your grill, let it slow roast. You can't see me, nigga, I'm way past you slow pokes. I'm taking totes of this marijuana smoke while I'm stuffing my down your wife's throat. Yo, these niggas hate cause my pocket's so overweight. I'm on my grind like a fat nigga trying to lose weight. Let's make no mistake, see I'm a heavyweight. They some featherweights, I eat rappers that get served on my dinner plate. I've been hard, yet they been afraid. I'm like an animal when you let me out the cage. Filled with rage, I blaze the L to put me in the zone. If there's another nigga like me, gotta be a clone. Cause I'm original, 10 steps ahead of you. You think you can fuck with me lyrically? I show you what a little weed independent do. Or I click clack, put six in your head until you're dome to a 6-pack. You don't want that scrap, suggest that you relax. I run NY, so holla at me when you're done last. Cash rules, everything around me is cream. A lot of niggas talking money, never what it seemed.
whoa. Who ready? Who ready to go? Who ready to go?
Yeah.
You ready?
Hug the block, weed with they cop. Go to 13th and get it cracking with the rock. But my slimes get it poppin', got red up the block. Collecting from the fiends, getting bread from the block. It's family gang, a family thing. I'm eating kinda good, I can't complain. These niggas, they force it to go down the drain. These niggas done lost it, now they out the game. We moving kilos, same colors as wells. And when it's beef, we reload and bust out with shells. I still got it like fat bags. And off a nick, you can make a flip and trip for your money more than you spend. The drug dealer Superman, call me Clark Kent. The east side hooligan, cause I flip bricks. And niggas that fuck with me get rich. I got money to blow like a cartridge.
Let's go.
Oh, that's Dream right there. Oh, that's Breeze right there.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta kill that, man. We
gotta
and
go.
Fireboy just murdered that last shit, man.
Yeah,
No, we
that's
gotta
y'all
go.
two. I don't even want to get on. I want to hear y'all two.
Yeah, which one?
Let's go. Dream and Breeze.
I got it.
You got
I
it?
got you. Dream BX.
Let them know to breathe, man.
Yeah. They act tough, but they don't know me at all. I came up on that 154. These niggas talking crazy like they got no jaw. The flow is 6'10", and I'm not that tall. I was raised out the dope spot. When I was 10 years old, I would look out for no cops. See my nigga die from a throat shot. Seen a real motherfucker bring her undercover to the coach spot. Robbing niggas on my old block. Played the corner black hoodie in the summertime, it was so hot. I go hard and I don't stop. Trap and make a nigga lose track of the time like a broke clock. Hold up.
Breathe, fuck with it.
Yeah, breathe. Breathe the beast.
Slack. Slack. I'm in the hood every day like the hole in the wall. These niggas don't act the same when I'm holding the fall. Young Tassie, G Mackie, I wanna be G's clapping. The leaf on the Dutch is the only thing Breeze rapping. I'm the condom nigga. Lock, rock, and ice like blinding niggas. 159 and that was the block I was grinding, nigga. All the time I was grinding, nigga. 159, you can find me grinding, nigga. Now, this is what we do. Get on the radio and freestyle. Keep him in tune in the meanwhile. We gon' hit him with a wave, shark life, beast money. We on a whole nother page.
Streets have
I got the beast in the building. My monsters mobbing with me, yeah. We gon' feed the children.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
We live with the shit, live direct. Nah, we ain't coming from the side with shit.
Yeah. Streets have it, gun in the clip, bastard. Colored the whip, trashed it, bought it again, crashed it. Movie dinner when she with me is death that I freak her. Shorty a Spice Girl, call her Paprika. It's hide and seeker, gotta find her when I beat and skeeter. I'm in the mall, probably catch me in the hall lobby, get in the slot cloppy with the. Let's go.
Yo, she said she like the way that I talk and she like my style. And when I'm talking money, baby, I need it right now. I throw swagger everything that I'm on. And these niggas don't like it. Fuck you and this support. Never stopping, always copping, and I'm talking about the heat. And if you got something for me, we could roll it up, we could eat. To me, I talk the streets, SM-double-TH, just like butter. And that is word to my mother. Say it all the time, low nigga, I'm so dead ass. And if you talking all that type of money, I need that cash. And if you got it in your pocket, I will rob you fast and swear to God in the New York minute, put my foot up in your ass. And that is true shit. Talk with some true grit. Nike on my head and everything is so true spit. These niggas don't like you, but fucking nigga, I don't fear any nigga that's ever been in my path. I put him in the rear, and this is clear like Vazine, nigga. So if you try me, nigga, then you would die by nigga.
Let's go.
That's what they had. I mean,
Don't die on the drive-by.
Breathe.
Stay shooting, nigga.
Whoa.
Put it on
You
next
gonna keep this
season,
one going?
What's the next beat,
Yeah.
man? What's the next beat?
Let me hear
Next
what
one.
he got next.
What you got next?
You know we gonna fuck this beat up right here.
Hey,
Oh,
okay, who got that? We got a few minutes left. Who got that?
I said I'm popping like it's Harlem back in 1999. I'm that nigga. If you call my phone, I probably press decline. I probably press decline if you ain't talking about no money. Fuck around and catch a body if you trying to take it from me.
What?
I'm that nigga. Flip work, I deliver if you talking 5 figures. I'm trying to make this money pile bigger. If you trying to run down, reconsider. My niggas be pulling triggers. I move in the dark, I am the rap ninja. You getting money, but my stack is much bigger. My goons ready for warfare, no gorilla, and they let it spark for me, cause I'm just that nigga. And I know her man can't stand me. Pussy so good, I recorded, she win a Grammy. Bitches talking about they fuck me, bet them hoes ain't never had me. Should be happy that you even got the chance to stare at me.
8 bodies, all my killings is clean. Cops just spelt the remains from the 88 body. Who could try me or die what they said? Once they lose, I'ma circle back around with the tech. Cause next, so conceited. Get me heated, I get you heated. A hospital room, gotta get you treated. Can't chew, need a tool just to get you eating. Your mom call a doc, please come feed him. I size off till his pocket size. Papa got an impact like a rocket size. Got the pot 29 right now. It usually 22, but grams high right now. I don't know what you trying to buy right now. I just pull up out the V, I'm looking fly right now. And my mixtape looking good in the hood right now. Cause Fireboy LD
Diddy Bop,
hey! One mission, my nigga, to get the bills paid. That's house cleaning, 1 butler and 2 maids. I swear, you ain't never seen a rich life. These white trying to end life. Yeah.
Big Poppy.
Okay.
I need you, homie. Cause you got that.
Too live.
You got the boy the Ganyo fly.
Hey, Ganyo
Right?
fly.
Let's go, homie.
Let's get him.
Let's get it. We got 2 minutes left.
Go.
Okay.
We got 2 minutes left.
SM-double-O-T-H like butter. I'm so New York and dead ass word to my mother. See, I'm here to give my city some adrenaline. New York fitted on champ hoodie and some Timberlands. Said it before and I said it again. And if my name ain't in stone, then I write it in pen. I do it with graffiti, these niggas gon' see me. Swear to God, I treat them like I'm Stevie. And these hoes wanna meet me, look. But I ain't got no time if you ain't talking cash, nigga. I swear to God, foot on they neck and this foot up in they ass, nigga. Swear to God, I'm rolling up the glass. And fought up on my ass and faster than the fat bitch who sat down too fast. And see, I'm quoting Eminem. I'm the best, I am him. If you don't like it, fuck you. While I smile with a grin, root of all evil, still sinning, pop whipping. And I'm talking about my wrist hurting. I swear to God, I'm out here and I'm putting work in. If you don't like it, my nigga, and that's for certain. Fuck you. I swear to God, 100 rounds, that's the family. I swear to God, ain't none of my niggas sweet like
they go
candy.
to Best Buy, pop my CDN like a pepper, study it, make the hip hop police the best cops. Now everywhere they go, the forces with them like a Jedi. Hip hop, I am your father, if not, I am your step pop. West Side, so Tupac Shakur, unless I'm Biggie Smalls, red and black, lumberjack and best eye. Staring at my chain like Tubaju, lose your left eye. Or hopefully you're right when you can Stevie Wonder next time. Let my bullets go all up in your clothes and molest you. Fuck how to catch a predator, this how you catch a headshot. Speaking of headshot, Spanish girl give me cabeza and I downloaded on the floppy disk. Hey, with your chain high, down with your head high, run that old school, that car need that's SI. I do this in no polar suit, coldest in my cold frozen cold spring. I wear it like a neck slap.
Damn, we come to a close.
Oh, for you.
Oh man, stop this shit, man. We come to a close, and I just want to say thank you to my dudes that came here, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Your ass first,
Yo, you already know at FireboyLD, YSL/Shark Life.
right?
Get it.
And the best barber in town, obviously, right?
The best in the world.
Yeah, IG.
Yo, my name is Too Loud Poppy, man. You can follow my music career on that. Feel me?
Too Loud probably on IG, right?
On IG, man. You can find me on Twitter too.
Got
You
you.
can find me on Facebook, everywhere, man.
Dream
Too Loud
BX.
Poppy.
Dream BX, that's 2 E's. Dream BX, you can find me IG, Twitter, YouTube, or everything is Dream BX.
Got you.
Spotify.
Dollars the Dawn, you can find me on Instagram. It's everything Dollars the Dawn.
Got
Yo,
you.
Dollars
Facts.
give breezes because he
Got
not
you.
here.
And on that note,
Breeze the Beast.
Breeze the Beast.
One word, THA, not THE.
we are out.
THA.